cool in the studio, so it's cool. We just got these lights. All right, let's see. Wait for some people to join and see if we can paint some masks.
That sounds fire.
I am so excited. I think I'm gonna move my paintbrushes actually over here so I can get these like up the sky. Maybe I'll put something in the foreground here, like. Oh, hello everybody! Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. It's fine. My phone fell.
I gotcha. There, let me just get some.
Shout out to whoever's TikTok I'm on.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to
Tess
the
is
stream.
here. Hello, hello.
Hello everybody. Okay, I think that's good.
I think
Perfect.
that's
So I sculpted 3 masks yesterday on my last live stream, and I'm going to be painting those masks today. So
Sorry, cats. I'm scared I'll get fooled by a faker and it'll be like so embarrassing. I'll be like, wait.
That's so funny.
Oh, there's a lot of cats.
I might
impersonators,
take
really, though.
my jacket off just so don't get any paint on it. But let's see. So this rabbit, I haven't actually decided what I'm going to paint it yet, what color or design. So what kind of rabbit do you guys want to see? What do you want this to be? Here it is. I think I turned that overhead light on actually.
Yeah.
I was
It's
I was like, why is it so dark? Yeah, it's because the light's not on. There we go. That's better. But
Let there be light.
I haven't decided what I'm going to paint this rabbit yet. So if any of you have any colors or rabbit breeds you'd like this to be, let me know.
That looks much better.
Otherwise, I have 2 canine bases too. And if you wanted to see how the canine bases from last night smoothed out, here is what one of them looks like today. Nice and smooth. These actually smoothed out fantastic. I think they're perfect.
There we go. Get it right there.
That's the water. Yeah, there we go. That works.
It matches the paint color anyway.
Does it?
Yeah. The
Nice.
color of the water.
But let's see. Okay. So I think I'm going to test out this paint quick. Hopefully this white paint is
How are you guys
thick
doing
enough.
today?
Yes, how are you guys tonight?
Cats, the convention is over. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, yeah. At least it was fun while you were there, I hope.
You're telling me about another one that you wanted to go to. All this convention talk makes me
Right.
want to go to
It
a
makes me
convention.
want to go to a convention. I had a dream about a convention the other night. Let's see if I... Oh, yes, this is a good white paint. Perfect.
I'm sick. I've been there a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I hope we get better soon.
Yes, definitely. Okay, let me take this
Get
brush.
ready to go into work. Glad I caught your stream before then. Welcome.
Nice. Hopefully your shift goes well. If you have a job that you go in person for.
It was very fun to live my pack friends. I do not want to go to school tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a good one.
So sorry.
Okay, let's get
I'm in
this
the middle
guy
of
here.
painting my mask. Nice.
Nice. I'm trying to do a nice white base coat on this guy. I have to paint the underside, so I can't actually set him down the way I usually set him down because the paint will get all over the table. Probably other things too. It's flying everywhere. But I'm wearing a black and white shirt anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's get this painted. And I'm doing a white coat first just to get an even color because I did use 2 different colors of foam clay for this guy. So I figure I will paint a base coat of white to kind of prime it for the actual colors we're going to paint this rabbit. So.
Like I said, I've actually been going through it this afternoon though, crashing out, but we chill. I'm always crashing out. If you ask Rory, I have been in an eternal state of crashing out for like the past.
Yeah, a little while.
Listen, cats, I'm there. I just don't vocalize it. I just don't say it online. Listen, it'll get better.
Yeah, it'll get better, guys.
Rip the Halloween lights. That's right.
That's
These
right,
are
we got new
Christmas
ones.
lights.
Well, they're just...
Well, these specifically are Christmas lights.
Yes.
But we're not putting them up there for the intention of that. They're just Christmas lights.
Yeah, that's
we
what...
got
we got them in the Christmas section.
I just wanted to indicate the transition between the seasons.
Yeah. Okay. Get this coat nice and painted. Then I get a really good look at what this mask is going to look like.
I like your masks.
Thank you. Okay. That is painted, okay. So I'm going to set him down like this, actually. And pour some more white paint because I actually need more.
You know, I am interested, Cats. You could tell us. I'm curious.
Okay, let's see here. Get some paint on the ears. Actually, I have to paint that entire section here. Make sure I get every inch covered in as much paint as I can. Get a nice coat. Good coat of white paint. Doesn't.
Oh, have you decided what you're doing that mask is yet?
No, I haven't. I decided to just paint it white first to start. And see where that goes. Thinking probably brown. Oh, you know what fur I could use? Yeah, I know what fur I could use. Okay, perfect.
You need tortoiseshell cat masks.
Yes, actually.
There's one upstairs, but it's on his shop. Hold on, let me add the link to the stream. I did that last time, but
Alright.
I'll do it again real quick now.
There we go. Nice white base coat is
Cats,
done.
no! I'm so sorry.
What happened?
His mom took him off his meds because he was doing better.
That is awful.
My mom did the same thing to my brother. Or at least she told me that. If you're here.
You never want to stop your medication just randomly like that, especially if you're doing better.
If you want to, you
If you want
consult
to,
your
yes,
doctor.
yeah.
You consult your doctor.
You can tell your doctor.
You don't just stop it. You consult your doctor and you ask
Yeah,
them.
because some
You tell them
medications
you
is
want
extremely dangerous to just stop taking.
to.
Okay, there we go. So we got the white.
Also, now's the season that you don't
Yeah,
now's
because
the
you were probably
season-
doing better because it was warmer weather,
Yeah,
and now it's going to be back.
that's why
to...
you're probably doing. Because the reason why I'm doing so bad, I just had to get mine changed around because the season change just makes me a little worse.
Yeah, does that for a lot of people too. Sorry if you hear the dog barking. She's
My cousin
upstairs.
got a gray tabby kitten yesterday, and she asked me what to name him, and I can't choose between Grayson or Nicholas. What do you think I should pick?
I like Grayson. I think it's cute. Nicholas is also good though. Alright, let's see. So that rabbit is now painted.
Can I borrow your credit card so you can go gambling? Yeah, sure, right here. There you go. We got that one today, guys. Very exciting stuff. It was just in the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Okay, so I'll wait for this to dry so I can paint it, and I will start with this one, which I actually am intentionally going to paint.
I'm
white.
spamming hearts. Oh my god, thank you so
Yay,
much.
Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Let me get some more white paint poured. Okay. I'm gonna pour.
That's so
probably
my
about-
mom coded though. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry, cats. Okay. So,
What are you guys up to tonight?
yeah.
How are you doing?
Yes, hopefully everyone's doing well. And if you had anything like good news lately or some lighthearted stuff to share, I'm sure we'd love to interact and know what the good things are happening in you guys' life.
What are your pronouns?
My pronouns are he, him, or they, them. He can use both. He can use one or the other. I don't mind.
What color should I paint my first wolf mask?
Ooh, I don't know. You might think when a lot of you ask for suggestions of things, and I really
I was gonna be on neon purple, but I'm
Yeah.
I don't think that's the vibe. I think we're
Yeah.
thinking more.
realistic tones, but
I'm not in a too neon-y way, but
yeah.
or maybe I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Don't listen to me.
Okay, the paint is flying everywhere. That's so funny. Okay, there we go. Get this one covered in paint. And this one I actually want to start with a white coat that I'm gonna blend in. The other one is just using it as kind of like a primer. This one I am actually gonna start painting with the white because this is going to be with
Yeah,
a-
cats. I hate when people flame stuff on that because it's never the case.
yeah. I don't know what we're talking about.
Any tips on how to make a waterproof? Any tips on how to make a mask waterproof?
If it's made with felt or fleece and on a cat mask base, it probably isn't, just because it can kind of retain water. Felt is a material that it tends to retain bit of water. So does fleece, actually, but the best way to make it waterproof is to not put fleece or felt on it, and to paint it and seal it, probably. And a sealer is probably like a Mod Podge kind of thing. It would probably be a good one, just because it's fairly readily available, and with enough coats, it could probably work. Alright, let's see here. Okay.
Do you make your mess out of clay? So what type? I don't know if I asked that already.
I make them out of foam clay, which is kind of like a moldable foam rather than an actual clay. So it's extremely lightweight and dries really, really solid, but is mostly air, so it's very lightweight. So it is made out of foam clay, not actual clay. So they're pretty lightweight. So this one is painted white. So now I am going to start actually painting it. So I want to get a little bit of pink that I dropped immediately into my paint. Okay, well, I dropped it in the white paint.
Now you're never gonna know what paint color that is. It's all gonna mix together.
Okay, let me find the other pink I had. I think I had another one. Hold on. Yep, there it is.
Are your mess waterproof?
Oh, my foam clay ones are, yes. There we go. So now I take a tiny bit of this, mix it with the white to make it lighter, go in around the eyes.
What is Etherean?
So Etherean is someone who non-physically identifies as an animal, which can mean a number of things for different Therians, but basically it means that your internal sense of self, or how you view yourself on the inside, is an animal instead of a person. So where most people, when they look inward and think of themselves, they see their physical body usually, like they see what they look like out externally. But for Therians, they tend to see their stereotype, or at least some form of connection to their stereotype when they look inward and think of themselves. So it's basically like that. Okay, there we go.
Do you have any tips for making fursuit paws?
Patience, and always sew them instead of gluing the seams. But fursuit paws are very difficult. I'd recommend getting a pattern for one.
What do you use to make your masks?
I use EVA foam and foam clay. I also use faux fur. Sometimes I use cat mask bases, but there we go. There we go. Get that pink all over. I'll put some pink all over his nose.
Are you just a furry or also a Therian?
I'm a furry and a Therian. I am both.
What sealant spray do you use for your masks?
I use like a acrylic clear coat spray. I don't have it near me, but it's pretty much just an art store brand, but it's an acrylic spray sealant.
Happy to have caught a stream. Happy you caught a stream.
Yay!
It's good to have more adult Therians making videos.
Yeah, I think so too. Thank you. That means it means a lot to me when you guys are happy that I'm posting the content I post.
We're gonna upload another video tonight.
Yeah, but my editing software keeps crashing on me. So
we're just gonna do it tomorrow.
Yep.
Or try it tomorrow.
Yeah. Hope for the best. I'll let my computer rest overnight and see. I re-downloaded the software, so hopefully that'll work, but who knows. Okay, and I actually need to back this guy over somewhere.
Your masks are very cute and they're super cool.
Thank you. Okay, there's that. So now I can start brushing on the fur. So I'm going to take a kind of, frog gray would be nice, actually, but I don't know. Okay, I'll take this shade of gray. What is this? Okay.
What do you use for the shape of the nose? Multiple plastic.
Yep, I use multiple plastic. There we go.
Plans on working on 3 of them.
Yep. This is the first one. That I'm actually
He
painting.
does sell them on his Etsy BirdyDogs shop. It should be pinned? Question mark? I don't know.
I think it is.
Who knows? It is pinned. Okay, cool. Period. I figured that'd be helpful. But...
yeah. That way, you guys can find the shop.
What types of masks are you making? Like animals?
This one is a wolf, but I'm making it up as I go. I'm not using any references for the paint job. I'm just kind of saying it, but I might have to pull up one eventually. I don't know, but I'm just kind of winging it, seeing what comes up, seeing what happens. It's a little dark too. Get that over.
What's your favorite animal?
I don't know. I like cats. I like dogs. I like birds a lot.
You're my favorite YouTuber ever.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
Stop. That's so sweet. You guys are so awesome.
I love you guys.
Thank you guys for being here.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Would model magic work to make the style of mask?
Probably not, just because Model Magic isn't very durable. It tends to break over time. So it really wouldn't work if you're planning on wearing it a lot. But if you're planning on like using it for display, Model Magic would probably work pretty good.
Hello, person reading the comments. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing this? What is it? Sunday evening, night? I can say
I think it's Sunday.
Well, I know it's Sunday, but I was thinking, is it evening or night?
I think it's night at this point.
But if they live somewhere else,
Yeah. Okay, so this is certainly a mask. Okay, I think I need to add more white paint. So I will.
are you a Therian?
Yes, I am. I'm a Therian and a furry. Okay, there we
I
go.
finally got over strep and I'll be playing at a concert tomorrow.
Nice. Oh, I used to get strep all the time when I was younger. It's awful. Glad you're feeling better. Oh, my mom just must have gotten home. I hear my dog upstairs.
I love this new jewelry I got.
It really looks cool. Yeah, Frank got we actually went to Target today.
They had this like jewelry that was like perfectly sized for my ear. Like basically, it was like the same gauge.
Yeah, because we went to Spencer's
Because
after.
one of my ears is at a 2 gauge right now, and the other's a 00.
Yeah.
But I like keeping this one at 2 gauge because I like having it like as like
A multi-tool.
I have a utility tool piercing.
It's actually kind of true.
I just don't know how to describe it. It's literally just a utility tool.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool. So the new jewelry is really neat, actually. Okay.
Cute mask.
Well, thank you. There we go. Okay, finally making some progress. So this one's going to be kind of like a... Oh, how do you see this? Let's see. The white,
Oh, that'll be
gray.
pretty.
Yeah, I got a bit more fur texture to them, though. Some white around the eyes to make them less pink.
Would air dry clay work for a mask?
Probably not. I actually have some air dry clay I bought to test just to see if I could make a mask out of it. Probably not, guys. It's very heavy, and it's not a very durable material either. So air dry clay is really not a material that would work very good for masks, unfortunately.
I have school tomorrow, and I'm gonna wear my theory gear. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Nice, good luck. Have fun. Okay. So that is not what I was going for, so I have to try again. Okay. So I think what I want to do is take some of this gray, start, and splotches to this guy's face. So we're going to do kind of like a, yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go with kind of a darker gray, add more splotches. Okay, and this time I'm going to use a smaller brush, my other orange brush.
Oh, Oh, it's Veterans Day tomorrow.
Is it?
Everyone's like, it's a U.S. holiday, and I was like, really? Sorry, my bad. I haven't looked at a calendar. Like, I genuinely just didn't know what day it was today. Thank you, chat. It's been a rough couple weeks. Okay. I'll just go check my...
Okay, so this one I'm going to have to wait a little bit until this paint dries because it is not cooperating. So I will wait. So that one will be set aside for later. So I'm going to take this rabbit now, which should be mostly dry, and it's not, so I'm going to put it down. And I'm going to grab this guy, start painting, and this one I'm going to paint like a classic kind of gray wolf look. So, get some gray paint, which I already have out. Oh, I left my paintbrush just on the table. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to get some paint here and start painting this wolf. So,
How old are you?
I am 21.
What animal is your mask that you're wearing?
It's a mountain lion. Okay.
Can I make fan art?
Of course. Just make sure to tag me if you post it. I want to see it. I always love when people make fan art. It means the world to me.
It's so sweet, too. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you. Just make sure you tag me every time you post fan art if you do make it, because I want to see it. I want to see it, and so I can comment and be like, yay, thank you so much. I haven't... Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm just painting this guy gray. Okay, I'll take some darker gray. Oh, I know what I'll do with this guy. Yeah. Get some black paint out here. Oh, whoops. Hole's clogged. Get in here. I think I have one. There's one.
I love that they just have the add as moderator button just like right under. Sorry, it's just so funny.
Okay, so get some black paint out. Oh, that's not coming out at all. Okay.
I'm making a mess right now.
Nice. I love when we can craft together. Get some black paint. I need a bit of it, so there we go. And I will take it and start painting this area of the mask.
It's the craft store day and I got felt more paints. Nice.
Nice.
What did we pick up today? We got, in the mail, we got 24 cat mask faces.
Yeah, yeah.
I only ordered 16, but they sent me 24, which I don't mind. More stuff to use them for. People said they want tutorials, so.
Yeah. But they gave us a bunch. Okay, so that'll be black here, and that'll be black there. And we'll just kind of pull it across here onto the face and down onto the snout. And let those colors kind of mix. Okay. Okay. Get that there. Okay. There we go. This is gonna look cool. I like this one. Okay, cool. Get some letter gray. Start blending that in. There we go. I actually didn't paint this section, so start getting that going. And we need more lighter gray. Mix in there.
Where should I put the Styrian stickers I got from your Etsy? I'm indecisive.
Oh.
I also get so indecisive.
Yeah. I like placing stickers in places where I can see them a lot.
Thank you so much, Crouch, for the $5.
Whoa, thank you for the $5. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Much.
Thank you so much.
I said I love your masks.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Yay. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. Okay, let me, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let me get some white paint on the snout here. Well, this wolf's gonna look cool.
How do you know what your stereotype is?
That's kind of a complicated thing because it takes a while for some people to figure out what their stereotype is. For me, it just kind of came to me, and I just felt, you know what, that's what my stereotype is. But I also am questioning a few. See, really, it's a way. It's a matter of just kind of experimenting with labels and figuring out what animal really is who you are. You know. But listen, it takes time, and with patience, you will find out what your stereotype is. Or stereotypes, if you have more than one.
Me, a theory that loves camping and hiking often. Grass is easy to touch. I do so often. Oh my god. I just figured out. I have OCD.
Yes.
In my entire life, I hated touching grass. And I didn't understand why anybody wanted to sit or be near grass. And I hated the thought of grass or anything to do with it because bugs.
Yeah.
Anything. Oh my god. I had so many signs. There were so many signs.
Yeah.
I do love the outdoors though, but now I'm just like, oh my god. This is why
I also love the outdoors. I don't really. Well, actually, I do. I went to Maine recently. I go pretty regularly. I like going up into Vermont and New Hampshire and looking
Exactly. I got this nice window that I can appreciate the grass from. I'm scared of bugs. Like, why do wasps exist?
It's so funny. Well, this guy's looking really cute. All right, here he is so far. Some grays.
That looks adorable. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. I haven't painted a wolf in a while, so I'm kind of happy about it. Some white paint for the eyebrows here.
How do you get them so smooth?
Listen, so the foam clay, as it expands, it kind of, like, as it dries, it expands. So if you leave a few seams, those seams might erase as the foam expands. It doesn't always work that way, but if you do it the exact right placement, if you get lucky, it smooths out completely flat without having any of the seams. Now, mine usually have seams, and these ones still do, but definitely leaving room to know that the creases will fill in can help you kind of predict how smooth it's going to be. But you really don't know until it dries. Actually, that should be a darker color. Yeah, there we go.
How do you make masks so good?
I've been doing it a while, and I do it over and over again. Really, it's just practice that gets you good at it. Just a lot of practice.
Who cares if I'm wasting time? At least I'm not dying working.
So true.
Also, art's fun. But
This is never a waste of time when you're having fun.
Oh wait, this is technically work.
Yeah, this is my job.
Well, yeah, but it's like fun work though.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah. Super cool.
I don't know, I forget that sometimes, but it's just like...
Yeah. Trying to get these both sides even. Pretty difficult. Need to pour more white paint. Come on. There we go. Got about 2 bottles of white paint.
What are your stereotypes?
My stereotypes are a gray wolf and a mountain lion. At least the confirmed ones. Got a couple others I'm questioning, but...
Oh, thank you so much, Scratch, for the $5.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Yay!
I desperately need tips on making my mask, even though my profile pic is old. So, mask tips?
Mask
That's
tips.
tips for Scratch.
Definitely, when you're painting, when you're painting a mask, hold on, I got better tips than that. I get that one all the time. Let's think. Hmm. I think when it comes to construction, cardboard's always a good thing to start it with, or like for like expansions, like if you want to edit the ears. Also, if you are editing things on the mask instead of like making, like if you're using a cat mask base, and you want to edit the snout, kind of putting hot glue over the sharp edges of the plastic can really help, because otherwise it's pretty sharp to work with the plastic cat mask bases. That's another tip I got. So I got a bunch of them, but let's see. But cardboard is definitely the best material to make masks out of for beginners, because it's so versatile.
It's good for practice.
It's very good for practice. And definitely, and practice is something you're going to want to be doing.
You might be like, well, what does cardboard have to do with anything? The skills you learn from the cardboard.
Yeah, it can transfer to EVA foam or other materials, which is pretty cool. I just changed up the order of the paint on this mask, and
What animal are you making?
I'm making a wolf. However, I keep messing up the paint job, so I gotta... Okay. So now I take black and I go in from here.
What are your masks made out of?
They're made out of EVA foam and foam clay. I think I need a tinier brush actually for this. There we go. There we are. Oh, that's a perfect size brush for fur texture. Cool. Get some of the lighter gray. Okay. Sorry about the noise if you can hear that. Alright. There we go.
I love all your masks. They're in such a unique style.
Oh, thank you.
These are so sweet.
No, literally. I love doing live streams. You guys are just so nice.
Right?
It's also nice interacting with you guys, you know. Always like doing streams.
What color are your eyes?
Like blue, greenish. There we go. There we go. This guy's gonna have some really nice fur texture because of the layers of paint I'm putting on him. Need some white eyebrows here. That's really not what I wanted to do, but that works. You go down there.
Can you make a rabbit mask?
That's so funny because I actually made a rabbit mask. I haven't painted it yet, but there's a rabbit mask. Sculpted that one last night. And this one, but it was our first time sculpting a rabbit too, so it was fun.
Sorry about all the haters. I get that you love this. How many of these do you make?
So many. I've made hundreds at this point.
Made over 100, and at this point, all of them are like sold.
Yeah.
When we say we've made, there are.
Yeah, they're not in our possession anymore. Because I make them and I usually sell them. So unfortunately, if you ask to see a mask I previously made, chances are I don't have it.
Can you make a mouse mask? That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Hey, Birdie, how have you been lately?
I've been doing pretty good, actually. Thank you for asking. Okay, I'll put this guy over here just to see. There we are. Blend that out. Okay. This guy is coming along.
How long does it take to sculpt them, and what are they made of?
Sculpting takes probably like 20 minutes to an hour per mask. And what was the other question?
And what are they made out of?
And they are made out of EVA foam and foam clay. Okay, perfect. Finally got that in the right spot. Oh, I missed this section entirely.
I wish I could make a mask like yours. Listen, if you keep practicing,
No, literally, yeah.
all it takes is practice. He didn't get. Rome was not built in one day.
No, literally.
He did not get to making these masks like, immediately.
Nope. Took me a while. A lot of practice in other art forms too, just to gain extra skills. So.
How long would you say that the entire process of making a mask takes?
Probably. I don't know. If I count like just the hours I work on it, I really don't know. It varies. Just because my work ethic varies about like how like productive I'm going to be on a day. So.
Would you be open to mask trades at some point?
Oh, for sure. It just we don't really have like a way to easily do them right now. But I definitely I've done trades and I will definitely do more. Just gotta figure out how to do them the best way.
We mentioned it a few weeks ago, but then so
Yeah.
I'm okay, but we'll see how things go.
Yeah. Let's see. This guy's looking okay. Really gotta change the
What are your
lighting.
stereotypes?
My stereotypes are a gray wolf and a mountain lion.
I'm not a furry, but the masks they make are incredible. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Okay. He's looking okay, and now I do have to raise my brush because I'm going from.
Where did you learn to make
point.
masks, and when did you start?
I taught myself how to make masks over the course of the last 2 years. Year and a half.
Year and a half.
Year and a half, yeah.
Well, year and 3 months.
Yeah, I started making them about a year and 3 months ago, and I basically just learned how through trial and error.
My sister is a furry and doesn't have the guts to show. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are so mean. I
No,
don't know how.
really. Yeah.
I think it's a whole lot harder to be meaner than to not say anything at all, but you know.
Right. It takes effort to be mean.
I think it's a reflection on their own character, though. That's what I always think.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
How old are you?
I am 21. I haven't painted a mask like this in a while. At least not using these techniques.
Let's see.
There we go.
Do you put mesh on the masks?
Yep, most of them I do. The ones I sell, I tend to put mesh in. But the ones I keep, or that I'm going to actively wear, I don't put mesh in just so I get the ability to see as clearly as possible in any lighting. Because I tend to wear them for streams.
I've never seen an adult Therians. This is so inspirational.
Nice, I'm glad.
This is sweet.
Okay, and I accidentally spilled some white paint in the snow, but I had to put white paint there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
How long does the process take, like from start to finish making a mask?
Usually it takes a couple of weeks. I tend to make more than one mask at once because there's really stages. So once I paint this, I can't really work on it more until the paint dries. So I tend to work on more than one. So usually for like a batch of like 5 or so, it takes me a couple of weeks, like a week or two. Yeah, probably like a week or two for like 5 masks. Because I always work on them more than once. More than one at once, I mean. So. But if I was working on one mask and I had to work on it and that was it, and it was my motivation was at its peak, it'd probably take like 3 days to finish it. But I usually like to wait longer just so that the foam clay dries more. Because the foam clay will get lighter and like weight-wise, it'll get even lighter as it dries, and the moisture from the foam clay goes away. And I like to have the mask be a bit further hardened before I send them out. So I tend to take a bit longer, so like 2 weeks to finish all 5. That way it guarantees the best results.
Do you ever wear your gear out in public, your masks and stuff?
I've worn tails out in public a couple of times, and I've worn gear in public like on Halloween, but other than that, not really.
Like sometimes record like videos, but not like in like a Walmart or anything. Like outside, like
I'll be outside my
like
house.
a park.
Yeah.
I've never gone like anywhere with them.
No.
The mailman saw me yesterday though. Whatever. I'm not over that.
I'm so sorry, Frank.
No, it's so funny, but I was wearing it as a joke.
It was ironic, guys.
Except it wasn't ironic.
It wasn't ironic.
It was cool.
It was cool, yeah. I was just
It
joking.
actually kept me warm because it was freezing outside.
Yeah,
That's why I put
it's
it
really
on.
nice to wear a mask sometimes when it's cold because it warms up your face. Okay, and I think I got every area of that one, so I'm going to take a bit of this and put it on his nose, just so that I got all my bases covered here. Okay, and get that. Whoops, sorry about the noise from hitting my lamp. Gotta get that nice.
So
brush
if you want to
stroke
stream
over.
a mask maker, but I just need to hire some mods with that. Technically, you don't have to do anything about them.
Yeah,
I only do because people get upset. I don't personally care what they say.
neither do I. I can't see it anyway.
Right? I'm like, I don't care. I just do it because other people say I should.
Yeah.
Unless they're harming somebody else in like the chat, then I will mute anybody because like I'm just like I don't.
Yeah, because
But if it's like an insult towards me, I don't particularly care.
Right, yeah.
Like I've been called worse.
And I can't even see it, so I don't actually mind. Like, just know that any hate comment that is there, I can't read anything from this distance on my phone.
That's why I'm here.
Exactly. Okay, this guy's coming along. So I'm gonna paint the inside of his ears white. Just switch things up a bit. Get him some texture to make it look like his ears are.
I wish cats were real. Oh my god. Right? Because I've been carrying this around for days because I just want one so bad, but they're just not real. Ugh. It's not fair.
You guys are funny. Okay, got some white paint there. Oh, got some black paint there, which I don't really want, but that's okay. There we go.
I don't think you should set up a minor-only Therian meetup without your parents' permission. I
Yeah,
think
that's really,
the
really
first-
dangerous.
I think that's the first step we should have here before even going to set up the Therian meetup. If your parents don't want you to meet up with other Therians in your area because you're a minor, I think it is best to respect that decision
Yeah,
for your safety.
yeah,
Just because they are right, you never know who could show up to your meetup,
yeah.
even with parents. And assuming your parents are strict and don't want you to go to the meetup anyway,
Yeah.
you never know.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Stay safe on the internet.
Yeah.
You want to make Therian friends? Easier way to do that? Just like draw the Therian symbol on your hand, like a skull or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Or put like a pin on your backpack. Something small. You know?
yeah.
Those little things you can do.
There we go. Get that paint. Just that later, I think. Some white here.
How long have you been awakened as a Therian?
Well, I realized I was a Therian when I was very, very young, probably about like 5 or so, but I didn't have the term Therian. I was just like, yeah, I'm a wolf on the inside. But then I found out the term Therian, and I googled what it meant, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's what I've been experiencing all these years. But I only really found the term about 2 years ago, year and a half ago. Sorry. Got a bad memory, part of the DID thing. Okay.
Do you ever make tails?
Occasionally. No, you didn't. But occasionally I make tails, but really not that often. I don't really like making them.
And yes, I am also a Therian.
Yep.
Can you please one day make a rat mask?
Oh, I want to. It's on the list for sure. There we go. I had to take him off screen for a second just so I can make sure the paint is even, because this lighting kind of makes for... Okay. There we go. And I'll just paint the part where his nose is going to go so it looks better.
I definitely get that, but listen, even if you can't do Therian-related things, there are other things that a lot of people who are Therians tend to like. Like, if that makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, you could always find them based on other fandoms and things. Like, I think the Owl House is also pretty popular with a lot
Among
of Therians right
yeah.
now. Like, things like that. Like,
yeah.
And some people,
and
isn't that
actually,
like a Disney show?
Yeah, and some people might not even know they are a Therian until, you know what I mean? So
Exactly.
you might actually know some Therians right now. You just don't know. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta do the black around the eyes. Whoops. Okay.
Do you have a favorite band or music artist?
The Mountain Goats. I like the Mountain Goats.
No, I'm not his mom. His mom's upstairs.
No, he's not my mom. He's my partner.
Or am I? You get to work! Sorry. What is a Therian?
A Therian is someone who non-physically identifies as an animal. Excuse me. Which is to say that they are someone who, when they think of themselves on the inside, their internal sense of self is an animal rather than a person. So, whereas most people see themselves, like physically, like how they actually look externally, on the inside when they think of themselves, Therians see animal, or at least part of an animal, or a connection to their stereotype. So, that is what a Therian is. Okay. Touching up the black paint on the ears, and I really actually won't know how this guy looks until the paint dries, because there's so much texture going on with the lighting that I don't know. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Now, right now I'm just trying to line the eyes with a nice black edge here. And then I will show you the progress, which this guy should be painted. I think he'll be done, and I'll just touch up the black around the eyes tomorrow, probably, because a little bit of the white paint got mixed in, so it's a little gray, but I'll touch it up tomorrow. Okay, so here is this wolf, and he will have a nose. He'll have a nose made out of moldable plastic. I just haven't made it yet, but there he is. Nice wolf, and he'll have eye mesh too, and fur, and all that good stuff. But just gotta wait. And now, at this point, my other guy is dried, so I am going to start painting him. So, this one I don't really have a specific. Whoa, that was full of paint. Whoops.
Are you okay?
Yes. I don't know where my hoodie, what white paint went. Maybe it's. Oh, it's right there. Do you mind handing that to me? Yes, wonderful. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, cool. So I can wipe this on the hoodie. Cool.
Guys, haters be chill. We're cool. We're cool. This is an Elden Ring art book. We're cool.
I like Elden Ring.
Sorry.
It's my favorite video game.
Sorry, I was like, I feel like that's the demographic that usually... Listen. He couldn't beat it, but I did it for him.
I couldn't beat it, but Frank could. And that's all that matters. I will beat it eventually. I'm just not good at video games.
you make all your masks from cat masks?
Nope, most of them I don't. These ones I'm currently working on are made out of EVA foam and foam clay bases that I sculpt myself. But some of them I make on cat masks, but not the foam clay ones. I think I'll make.
And yes, I'm also a theory.
Yes. It's gonna go under the nose a bit, so I can make more. Try to. Okay, I wonder if I can do this effect if I just try hard enough. It's actually changed my mind on the pattern I want to do, so I'm kind of trying out a different pattern that I haven't done in a while, so we will see if it works. Let's add some splotches here and there just to blend the paint out. Okay, then we'll take the white and we'll go back in. Take more white. I haven't painted like this in a hot minute. I did a couple of masks with this kind of technique. I'm trying to make like a kind of, I don't know if it's called brindle. What's the pattern? I don't know. No, it's not brindle. What's the other one?
Merle?
Merle, that's it, yeah.
I did it! Oh my god, that's so smart. Frank, this is the other spotted pattern. Okay, yeah, but I could have said polka dot. And, like, I didn't. That would have been much more embarrassing. You sell them on Etsy, yes?
Yes, I do. Etsy should be linked at the bottom of the page there.
And if any of you guys want a discount...
In my Etsy store, if you, what is it called?
Check out the memberships. They're linked in the description of this live stream.
Yes.
Tier discounts, 10%, 50%, 20% off. Check them out.
Yeah, if you,
If you're interested anyway, you don't have to.
Yeah, not forced, but it is a fun thing we have for discounts in my store.
What was the animal of your first mask?
It was a wolf. And it actually was a similar pattern to this guy that I'm making now. Okay. Paint this beard gray. Just so I can go back in and add.
What was your first mask? Can I find it for me? I'm gonna go look for it real quick, actually.
Sure, thank
I
you.
feel like I can easily
Yeah,
grab it.
yeah.
I have the energy to go look for it, so.
Cool, thank you. So Frank is going to find my first mask for you
All the
guys.
versions.
Okay.
Well, I have your second mask.
That works. It was made like about the same time as the first one, so within days. So that's a good one to show. Yeah.
This is the second one. I can't find the
This is the second mask I ever made. Also made out of EVA foam and foam clay. The back is flat. Actually, it's the opposite. It's curved away from the face. Because it's so old, but and I was used different techniques for it. So
How's your mask going?
it's going fantastic. I love playing around with colors.
You're very talented. What's your favorite animal mask to make?
My favorite one to make. I like making wolves. I think that's probably. They're satisfying to paint. Oh no, I know. I like making tigers. Yeah, I like making tigers. That's the one. Sorry.
You haven't made one, have
I haven't. That's why I was just like, I know what one I want to make. Tiger.
I just learned to drive today. Period.
Nice, nice. I have an appointment made for driving. No, I can drive. I've been able to drive for years. I just have not gotten my license because I have a lot of issues with driving. But I'm ready and mentally prepared to get my license now. Unfortunately, I just have to wait for because the thing is, I just need instructions for what I need to do on the exam so that I can pass it without freaking out, because I took the exam and I just got nervous and I wasn't able to do anything properly because I was so nervous. I'd never taken it before. I didn't know what to expect. So I didn't get my license that time, but I will. I just have to wait for the driving lessons to call me, do my one driving session, practice driving a lot more, and then get my license finally. It has been my main goal for months now. It's just about waiting to get the lessons. Sigh.
You sell these masks.
Yes, I do. On my Etsy.
How do you get the vacuum again down here?
Yeah.
Well, I keep thinking about that.
I can always vacuum.
Period.
I like
Which is
vacuuming.
sweet. Period. I'll take you up on that offer,
Yeah.
actually.
Just remind me and I'll do it. I'll probably forget. Okay, now we're going to go back in with this technique. Get that same kind of texture. Okay.
How long does it take you to make a mask? They look very detailed.
They take a few weeks to make, really. So that's not what I was going for. So now I've essentially...
I subscribe. Thank you for subscribing.
Yes, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for all of you for subscribing, liking
Yes.
the stream, and even just being here.
Means the world to us. Thank you.
Your mask looks so cool. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we're getting there. We're making progress. I just have to get more paint that's not mixed together. Eventually, if you paint too much, and it all blends together. So, take my smaller brush back again. Oh, I have my hoodie. I can wipe the paint on. And I have paint all over my hand now, but...
How many masks have you made?
A couple hundred at this point, I think. I've made quite a few. There we go. Get some white. I'm just making up these mask designs as I go, so I have to keep starting over because I go in a direction that I'm like, change my mind, you know. And this one I might also have to wait till tomorrow to finish because paint's gonna actually don't wait tomorrow. I've got a third mask to work on. So while this guy is drying, I will.
Love seeing your channel. Just seeing you makes my day 100% more better. You're doing great.
Oh, thank you so much.
Someday I can buy from you.
You guys are so sweet. That's so sweet. Okay, I'll wait for that one. And in the meantime, this rabbit mask.
What are your stereotypes if you're a Therian?
My stereotypes are a gray wolf and a mountain lion. Okay. And I've changed my mind. And I did heat up my hot glue gun, so it should be fine. I just have to... no, that's fine. Just leave them on some paint, just like I did the other one. Alright, now this rabbit I am probably going to paint various shades of brown. So I'm going to get some brown paint out. And actually, we've been streaming for like an hour, so I figure, you know, it's late. It's about 9 p.m., so I think I'm at a good stopping point. So, thank you all for joining this stream, and I will see you next time. I'll be doing more streams very regularly. I just have to figure out a stream schedule, but thank you guys all for joining.
Should we do a poll about stream schedules?
Yeah, do a poll about stream schedules. What's a good time for you guys for,
Should we do, like, one right now? Like, exit poll? Just, like...
Yeah, exit poll. Let's see. Before we leave.
Sunday through...
Yeah, we're gonna do a little a poll quick just to see what days work best for streams for you guys. So, well, welcome. Oh, down one by C. Funny. Okay. Because usually we do streams on weekends, but let's see. So if you Here, I'll put my mask back on so people know I'm not actually leaving yet. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick poll just to see. So let us know what days work for you guys.
I'm just gonna do weekdays, weeknights, both.
Yeah, weekdays, weeknights, both.
There's no option to say neither. You're stuck with us. BirdyDogs, I hate when you stream. That's too bad.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. But let me know what works for you guys. If weekdays, weekends. Let's see. And I've got that one I'll touch up the paint job on tomorrow. Paint this rabbit tomorrow too. And I actually have to put this guy on top of this tonight to have him bend hopefully in the right direction. You go there. You go here. There. Now that rabbit mask is secured. And I'm balancing this rabbit mask precariously on these paint bottles, just specifically so that it, because the foam clay is still soft underneath. It is not actually hard yet. So I'm trying to get it to naturally weigh itself down on the edges so it gets a nice curve really established. Otherwise, it'll probably flatten out. So, and that's not what we want. So I'll just balance it.
Wait, I just realized I said weekdays and weeknights and not, like, weekends. Why didn't you guys tell me? You guys just voted. 37 of you guys. Nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. Guys, that didn't make any sense. Guys, the poll didn't make any sense. Oh, now I just look so stupid. Ah.
I don't know what's going on, but are we ending?
Just for that, we're streaming on weekends.
We're streaming on weekends. Okay. Anyways.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, but
we'll figure out an actual schedule and do an actual poll.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna do a community post.
I just think it's so funny.
I'll do a community post after this with a bunch of options. Because I can do polls there pretty easily. So see what days work best for everybody. So all right, well I will be ending the stream. So thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. And let's just turn that off here.